All right, welcome. Um, so I was really blessed. I got to I wasn't planning on it, but somehow I became part of this level 1 training last week, which was really fun and exciting. It was really uh, it's so invigorating to be with people who are excited about this practice and excited about learning it. Um, and every time I connect with the level 1 training, I'm like, oh my gosh, just like the basics of Kundalini yoga are like so amazing. You know, I get really like caught up in like, ooh, I have to like dig into these old these old manuals that I found and like find like the secret teachings that nobody teaches and blah blah blah. But really the basics of Kundalini yoga are really, really powerful, especially if you do them consciously, right? Especially we can kind of just get like, just do them, like kind of do them. But if you really work with, we're going to work a lot with spinal flexing today. If you really work with spinal flexing, it will take you to a whole nother reality. And it's just flexing your spine back and forth, back and forth. But if you do it in integrity, you do it with awareness, you're really going to experience and have an amount of clarity with your day. The spine, it's this antenna, it's this information super highway that moves throughout our body. And our thoughts, our mind is not just up here, it's our whole body is bringing in information and moving information and processing information. And so if we can get that super highway really open and relaxed, uh, we can have a really clear state of mind, a really clear state of being. And then our actions can align with our mind, and our mind can align with our heart, and our heart can align with our actions. And we can be really in integrity with the way we show up in the world. So let's go ahead and do it. We'll do this spinal series, and then we're ultimately heading towards an open heart. That's where we're going with this practice today. So bringing the hands together, rubbing the palms. We'll tune in with Ong Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times, followed by the Mangala Charan mantra Adgara Namah, Jagadgara Namah, Satgara Namah, Siddhi Gurudev Namah. Hands come together in front of the heart. Elbows out to the side. Just start to deepen your breath here, bringing your awareness inward. And we'll take a deep breath in to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgara Namah, Jagadgara Namah, Satgara Namah, Siddhi Gurudev Namah. Adgara Namah, Jagadgara Namah, Satgara Namah, Siddhi Gurudev Namah. Adgara Namah, Jagadgara Namah, Satgara Namah, Siddhi Gurudev Namah. Take a deep, full, complete breath in. Hold the breath in. Press the palms, relax the shoulder blades. Feel yourself present, aware, showing up 100% as you in this moment. Through the nose, exhale. Another deep, full, complete breath in. Feel the vertebrae spread as you lift up your head to the sky and you drop your hips down lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and relax the hands down. Let's go ahead and open up the legs a little bit. So open up your legs nice and wide. Could be nice to be sitting on a cushion or something. You're gonna reach forward and grab both of your legs. So let both of your hands grab your legs. Could be below the knee, could be the ankle. If you're really flexy already this morning, you could grab your toes, but that is not a requirement because we want to get the spine up nice and tall, sit up nice and tall. Then exhale, stretch over towards the right side. Inhale up, exhale, stretch over towards the left side. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. So nice, repetitive movement, getting into the backs of both of the legs, opening up the hip flexors, opening up the life nerve. Other thing that's really cool that I learned from going to these level ones is I get to learn from other teachers. My friend Ahmed Bir, he's so smart. He was talking about the life nerve, how energetically the life nerve actually starts at the third eye. So we're stretching that life nerve, which is probably about this thick, about that thick in the legs, but it starts energetically in the third eye. So focus your eyes up at the third eye as you do this stretch. Nice, strong breaths going side to side. Let's inhale to center, sit up nice and tall. And exhale. Let's extend both legs straight out in front of you now. Again, grab somewhere on those legs, maybe with your legs straight out in front of you. You can reach a little bit more forward on both legs. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, bend forward. Bring your belly as close to your thighs as possible. Bring your heart as close to your feet as possible. Feel that stretch. And inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale forward. This time, go ahead and round yourself all the way forward. Let your head drop. Let your arms drop. Let your shoulders drop. Just come and allow the body to fall forward into that stretch, feeling the stretch in the backs of the legs, as well as feeling the stretch and the opening along the backside of the back, the shoulders, the neck. Let's take some deep breaths here. Every exhale, feel yourself sink a little bit deeper into it. And then let's slowly, starting at the base of the spine, start to stack the vertebrae back up one by one, slowly bringing yourself back up, sitting nice and tall, and then bending the knees and coming into a cross-legged position. All right, so coming into easy pose. It's actually nice when we're doing spinal flexes to not be sitting on a cushion. It's nice to have your hips on the floor so you can really round kind of the pelvis back. So what we'll do, what I should say is in all of these spinal flexes, what's important is that you'd have your elbows straight. We want to have the elbows straight as we're spinal flexing, because that's going to determine where we get into the spine. So you don't want to have your arms just kind of like flopping around. We want to use the arms to help open up the chest, okay? So we're going to start by grabbing the ankles. So both hands grab the ankles. I'm going to really hold those arms nice and strong. I shouldn't say they're straight. They're just active. The arms are active in this one. You inhale forward, and then you exhale, round back. Inhale forward, exhale, round back. Inhale forward, exhale, round back. As we're doing this, really try to keep a rhythm. So this whole class is heading to a meditation that is for opening up the heart center. What we want to do before we get there is make sure that the body feels really steady. And the way we're going to create steadiness for the body is through this rhythm. So each time, feel your heart come as far forward as possible and then round it back. Head stays in the same place. Really start to exaggerate that movement. Stay with that exaggeration and stay with the rhythm that you have for yourself. Just go inward, close the eyes, connect with your breath. You know, some of the Kundalini exercises require all of our attention because they're so intense. This is not one of them where it's so intense that you have to bring all your attention and your focus to it. But see if you, even though you don't need to bring all your attention to this to do this, you do bring all your attention to it. You bring all your awareness to it as though you were lifting the heaviest weight, as though you were doing the deepest meditation. Inhale to center, sit up nice and tall. Exhale and relax. Just sit and relax. You can relax your hands onto your knees. All right, now we're gonna transition into rock pose. Sitting on the heels now, coming and sitting on the heels, knees out in front of you. See if you can get your knee or your what are these called? Get your heels right underneath your sit bones. So what you're gonna do is there's gonna be a little bit of massage that you feel. There's a nerve, so it might feel a little nervy there. And when we're doing this, it's nice to massage that nerve. So you're sitting like right on top of those heels. They're kind of not falling out to the sides. That's kind of the tendency, is let them fall to the side. So try to get them so like they're right underneath the bones, okay? Have the elbows straight and really grab onto the knees. This one, we're going to keep the elbows straight, okay? They're not going to bend at all. That's going to help us to get into another part of the spine. So hands on the knees, inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. So it's the same movement, but since we have our body in a different sitting position, because we have the arms in a different position, we're gonna get a different experience. So really close your eyes, go inward, inhaling, set mentally, vibrating the sound set in your mind on the inhale, vibrating nam mentally on the exhale. Starting to connect the mind with this movement in the spine and the breath. You're not feeling clear if you're not feeling aligned. You're feeling out of sorts if you're feeling confused. Find exercises, find ways of being with yourself that are repetitive and combine these different aspects of yourself. Just combining your breath with movement will start to create a certain amount of clarity. And when we get the mind involved, it creates even more clarity. And inhale, sit up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders down the back. Exhale. If you can, just stay here in rock pose and relax. If you are really uncomfortable in rock pose, you could move into easy pose and relax in easy pose. But go ahead and just find a position you can easily relax in. If you're not already in easy pose, go ahead and make your way into easy pose. Go ahead and crossing your legs. Coming into a cross-legged position. This next exercise is nice to be on top of a cushion so that your chest can be lifted up. So if you have a cushion with you or a blanket, something that you can sit tall on, go ahead and grab that. Bring your fingers to the front, bring your thumbs to the back of your shoulders. Elbows come to the same height as your shoulders. Keep the heart lifted, keep the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, relax the hands down. All right, right palm is going to face in towards your heart center. The left hand is going to face away from it. You're going to take your fingers and grab the fingers right in front of the heart center. Elbows are out to the side. You're going to grip the hands here, so you're trying to pull the hands apart from each other, but keep them together. Inhale, the right shoulder comes up. I'm sorry, not the shoulder, the elbow comes up. Exhale, the left shoulder comes up. Inhale, shoulder up, or I keep saying shoulder, elbow, elbow. So you got a little seesaw here. Nice. Try to keep those hands right at the center of your heart and keep that tension between the hands, a little bit of tension between the hands as you seesaw side to side. Inhale, the arms parallel to the ground and pull. Exhale, relax the hands down. All right, guess where we're going next? We're going to grab the hands onto the knees. Hands are on the knees, elbows are straight again. Inhale, heart comes forward. Exhale, round it back. Inhale, heart comes forward. Exhale, round it back. Inhaling Sut, exhaling Nam. Inhaling Sut, exhaling Nam. So third time we're doing a spinal flex, but it's again working a different part of the spine based on how we're sitting, where our arms are, and how deep you are already into the process. Your spine is already open and supple. So this is really the place where you can create more space for yourself, more openness for yourself, more energy for yourself, greater alignment between the chakras. Stay present with the movement. Stay present with yourself. Don't check out. Keep checking in and in and in. Come to center, sit up nice and tall. And exhale. And just sit and relax here in easy pose. With the hands still on the knees and the chest lifted. Inhale, bring the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale, both shoulders up to the ears and hold them up. Hold the shoulders up towards the ears. Squeeze them up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold. Hold the breath. For 5, 4, squeeze a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Drop the shoulder blades down. Relax. Really slowly, really just using the weight of your head. Let the weight of the head drop over so the right ear comes towards the right shoulder. Just feeling that stretch in the left side of the neck. Stay with that feeling, that stretch, that sensation. Slowly start to drop the head back. Then drop it all the way back. Slowly start to bring the left ear over towards the left shoulder. And then the chin starts to tuck forward as you keep rounding. Taking your time with this, really allowing the weight of the head to open up the tension. Really nice. Next time you come forward, start going the other direction. Really slow circles in the other direction. Eventually let the head come to center, sitting up nice and tall. Pulling the spine straight, the neck straight, and inhaling. And exhale. We're going to use Mola Bun in the next exercise, so lifting the pelvic floor. If you are on your cycle right now and releasing, you won't lift Mola Bund, you won't squeeze Mola Bund, or if you're pregnant. So right hand comes in towards the face, left hand comes away from the face. We grab, again, we vert back into bear grip here with the arms in front of the heart, but this time we're going to lift it up to throat level. Take a deep breath in here. Start to pull the arms apart, apply root lock, lifting the pelvic floor. Exhale. Lift and activate Mola Bend again, lifting the pelvic floor, squeezing it. Inhale, bring the arms straight up over the head, so the hands are over the head now. Deep breath in. Hold the breath in here, lift the pelvic floor. Exhale here. And same thing, lift the pelvic floor again. And we're gonna inhale and bring the hands back to the throat. Take a deep breath in here, creating that tension between the arms and lifting the space between the sex organs and the anus. Activating those muscles and lifting them up. Exhale, release Mola Bund, and then at the base of Mola Bund, lift it. Inhale, arms over the head again. Lift the pelvic floor. Exhale. Squeeze Mola Bund. Go through that cycle one more time. Inhale, bring the hands in front of the throat. Deep breath in. Lift the pelvic floor. Exhale. Squeeze Mola Bund. Last time, inhale, arms over the head. Feel that energy going up as you lift the pelvic floor. Feel the whole spine nice and tall. Hold the breath in. And this time, exhale, relax the arms down by the side. Just let the hands come and relax down. All right. We're going to close our spinal series, this yoga set with Sat Kriya. So make your way back into easy pose if that works for you, or not easy pose, in rock pose. So sitting on your heels, again, trying to sit right on top of those heels on your sits bones, knees right out in front of you. We're going to interlace the fingers. The way this was originally taught is that men had the right thumb on the top, women had the left thumb on the top. You can do whatever works best for you and your body. Index fingers are straight. We're going to bring the arms up over the head. When we chant Sat, the navel comes in. We're activating that energy of the navel. Sat. And on Nam, We just relax that out and it comes out through the third eye. So Sat, we activate the navel, comes up the spine. On Nam, it comes out the third eye. So eyes are focused up at that point in between the eyebrows. Again, interlace the fingers, index fingers are straight. Bring the arms straight up over the head. Keep the shoulders in place, pulling down the back. Close the eyes, take a deep breath in. Sit, Nam, 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 sit, Nam. Inhale. Feel the energy going up the whole backside of the body by squeezing the pelvic floor, taking that energy from those lower three chakras and bringing it up the spine and through the crown of the head, out through the top of the head. Hold the breath and keep the arms up. Exhale. Hold the breath out and squeeze all the locks. Navel comes in, lift the pelvic floor, chin comes in. Inhale. And exhale, slowly bring the arms down. Really nice as you sweep that space. Hands come down. And then immediately come and relax on your back. Laying down, relaxing on the back. Finding a comfortable place where you can surrender to the ground. And staying with your breath. And starting to wake yourself up by moving the fingers and moving the toes. And stretching the arms and stretching the legs. And bringing the arms over the head on the ground and stretching through your arms and stretching through your heels, feeling a nice long stretch. And then bringing the knees into the chest and squeezing the knees in. And rock side to side. And eventually extend your left leg, let the right knee come up and over into a twist. Coming into cat stretch on this side, so the right knee is crossing over the torso. Probably won't come all the way to the ground. You're going to keep your shoulders relaxed on the ground. Feel that twist in the spine. And come back to center. And we'll go over to the other side. So switching out the right leg straight, relaxing on the ground, the left knee comes in. Left knee lifts up over the body towards the right side, twisting the spine, letting the arms relax. And then coming back to center again, bringing both knees in, rocking side to side a bit, and then rocking up and down the spine, making your way up into an easy pose for our meditation. So this meditation we're coming into is to open up the heart center. And the way that we'll do it is we'll really physically open up the heart center. So our palms are going to come about 6 to 8 inches away from each other, okay? And they'll be just right in front of the face. The elbows are kind of just relaxed down in front of you. You're going to open the arms nice and wide, but jerk them to stop. So it's like you're opening them, but you pause, okay? When they're about, we want them to be about 36 inches apart. So it's pretty much as wide as you can get them, right? Spread, stop. Then you bring them back together and you stop. So it's this fast movement and stop. Fast, stop. Fast, stop. Okay? So we're going to pause. And that pause is what helps to open up the energy of the heart chakra. The eyes can just be closed. And I'm going to chant, or I'm going to play the Tantric HUD mantra. And you're going to move with that. So every time you hear HUD, you'll be moving in from one to the other, one to the other. All right, so get yourself in the position. Bring your hands so the palms are just away from each other, about 6 to 8 inches, palms facing towards each other. And then start to move with the sound current. Nice and jerky, because you're stopping it from opening, stopping it from closing. Find how your breath works with this. The breath is not given, so find how your breath can be strong and powerful and present so that you can maintain this during the full meditation to really unlock your whole heart. We're opening up the front and the back of the heart. So if you've got more love to give, open up that heart. If you're ready to receive more love, open up that heart. Work for it. All right, we're not doing this one for 11 minutes. It's just 5 minutes. You got 1 more minute left. You've done 4 minutes. You got 1 more minute left. Give it what you've got. There's definitely going to be discomfort here. There's definitely going to be a sense of opening that you're going to have to move through. But instead of stopping where the discomfort is, see if you can move through it. You can breathe through it. There we go, last 20. Please keep moving, but take a huge breath in and hold the breath in. So hold the breath in, keep the same movement. Just hold the breath in now. Keep holding the breath. Now exhale it all out. Inhale again. Continue the movement, hold the breath. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Hold the breath, keep the movement steady. For 3, for 2, 1. Exhale and relax. Relax the hands down on the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Close the eyes. Just relax. This is where we integrate. Did that tremendous meditation to open the lock of the heart. Now see if you can just sit with your awareness, allowing yourself to experience whatever you're experiencing, noticing the sounds outside of you, the sensations inside of you, not needing anything to change or be different, or judging any part, just allowing. Really feeling the weight of your body on the ground. Feeling the parts of yourself that are pressing against the earth. Feeling your chest lifted. And that energy at the heart center. Let's bring the palms together in front of the heart center so that the thumbs touch just in front of the thymus gland, in front of the heart. Palms pressing, elbows out to the side, shoulder blades relax. Sending the sound current out. Sat, Nam, 3 times. Nice long sat. Connecting with the truth, and Nam, identifying with that truth. Not identifying with just our bodies, or just our minds, or our stories, or our philosophies, or our religion, but identifying with the truth that connects all of creation. Take a deep breath in. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Take a deep, full, complete breath in and commitment to that surrendering of truth, that search for truth, that connection, that love of truth. Bringing the thumbs up to the third eye center and bowing to that. So Nam.